I move that Thomas Williams be removed as chair of Denmark Area Commission. Mr. Williams has demonstrated a willingness to act in a manner which brings embarrassment to this institution. He has publicly discussed a confidential personnel matter. He took a personnel action without any vote of the area commission. He involved himself in 2 pending statutory judicial matters, grievances, of which the commission has no authority. And he involved himself in the operation of the institution in violation of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges Standards.
I second your motion.
Move proper second that Mr. Thomas Williams be, I don't have to say all that, do I?
No, we got
Okay.
it.
Mr. Thomas Williams will be removed from the chairperson of the area commission. You've heard the motion in the second. Is there any discussion?
Previous question.
All in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Ayes have it. Yes, sir.
I'd just like to make a statement for the record. And it pains me to have to say this, but rarely have I seen such a display of arrogant ignorance as exhibited by the chair on last week in actions he took. Further, Representative Bamberg and Lonnie Hosey have opined on everything Denmark Tech. And before their thoughts are finished, they say they don't have all the facts. You would think they would refrain from speaking until they do have all the facts. Basically, to put it succinctly, shut the hell up until you do have the facts. And I would just offer one other thing, and I've addressed this to Tim Hardy from the State Tech Board. We have been, and in the papers, they've written as if Denmark Tech blew $9 million in the last few years. That is patently false. That's a GASB 68 accounting rule that's now in place for auditors. And what it refers to is unfunded pension obligations. Further, the state of South Carolina has $20+ billion in unfunded pension obligations. So to put out false information as if we spent $9 million just like that, proof that is not the case. Those are assets. And then you do your net from the assets, and it came out to what they say it is now. But to keep saying that puts us in a bad light. And it's not true. It is absolutely not true. Then let's read something about the $22 billion that the state has underfunded their pensions by. Further, we're in a state pension group. We don't keep one penny of that dollar, of those dollars, at Denmark Tech. They're sent to Columbia, where they're supposed to be used for whatever purpose for the pension. So let's stop saying that. That's all I have to say.
If you look at the legislation that established Denmark Technical College, we are responsible for Denmark Technical College. It's not State Tech. It's not the alumni. It's not anybody. I care about the people in Baltimore, Alameda, and Bamberg counties. I care about the unemployment rate. I care about what's going to happen to our areas if the schools close down. There's an effort underhand, and there's an effort going on to close Denmark Tech down. I'm sorry that I was not able to show y'all that effort, and I'm sorry that you guys don't realize that yet. But it's coming. And if you guys don't prepare yourself for it, I don't care who's sitting in this chair. then Demonte is not gonna be here for the future and the future of our kids. The same thing you said about Tim Hardy, with going around talking about we lost $9 million. That's just one of the few things that has been said all over the state about Demonte that was wrong, that was misleading. And I've addressed those things. And when I address them, y'all wouldn't listen. You know, but that's just one of a few. Tim Hardy's been all over the state talking about what Demonte is doing and the position Demonte is in, and a lot of that stuff has been misleading. A lot of that stuff is wrong. So there's things that's happening out there to make sure that Demonte does not survive. And it ain't just started. Don't think it's been going on for a long time. But I understand what's going on. I mean, it's a system. We fighting a system. If I was up in Columbia and I was Gilda Cobb Hunter or Brad Hutto, and I got Tim Hardy and State Tech on one side telling me something, and I got Thomas Williams on the other side telling me something, I'm gonna believe Tim Hardy and State Tech.
Or Danny Black.
Yeah, or Danny Black. That's just the way it is. So these are the issues that we're dealing with. But hopefully somebody will come along that'll say it in the right way, that'll show it in the right way, and you guys can see what's happening, and then you'll do something about it before it's too late.